The time came for Tom King to face justice on Emmerdale, as he was sentenced to a stint in prison. The villain went on trial for the coercive control and abuse he put wife Belle Dingle through for months. Viewers know that the long-running storyline saw Belle subject to manipulation, emotional and physical abuse, and harassment. He convinced her initially that she was the problem, and that it was all in her head. But as Belle found the strength to leave her abusive husband, his tactics worsened. Not only did he stalk her, record her and taunt her, even spreading lies about her, he went on to try and kill her. Belle faced trouble with the law for attacking Tom in self-defense, and as her mental health spiraled she ended up in a bad way. Belle eventually, with the help of DS Foy and others, found the evidence she needed to prove Tom was abusive. After he was arrested while trying to flee the village, he was charged with counts of control and violence. On Thursday night he took to the stand as he put on a performance, trying to claim his innocence. But it very quickly all fell apart for him, and Belle managed to share her story. With guest appearances there were some super powerful scenes with the jury, as well as a support group who helped Belle find her voice. But the episode culminated in Tom King's end, and he was sentenced to 3 years in prison. He was found guilty by the jury on both counts, assault and coercive behavior. Belle sobbed as her family cheered, while Tom was furious. The judge then told Thomas King, "The evidence the court has heard today places you in the highest category of culpability for your criminal actions and behavior. Though you have no prior convictions and are of good standing professionally, it is recognized that one of the factors allowing an abuser to continue unnoticed is the ability of the perpetrator to have both a public and a private face. Your campaign of abuse against your wife went on even beyond the end of your functioning relationship. In fact, it increased in severity. I believe you have demonstrated no remorse for your actions and you have no inclination to change your ways. Therefore I impose a custodial sentence of 3 years. Tom had one final move though in an attempt to hurt Belle, with his last scene in court seeing him stopping before he was taken down. He stared right up at her ensuring he had her attention, before he cruelly smirked at her, in a last bid to diminish the justice she had finally been given. Not only that, but viewers were left concerned about his short sentence. Some wondered whether he might be released early, and whether he could be back in the village, out of prison, within the year. A theory read, without giving out a sentence, since few criminals serve more than 2/3 of their time, Tom could be back in the village before the end of 2026.